Hi, welcome to CruNews, the first episode of 2020. I'm Anna Ferris.
And I'm Noah Francis, here to share with you what's happening here at St. Henry. To start off, let's look back to the past week.
All right, so this week, the girls basketball team made it to the All-A finals. They beat Ludlow and Beechwood to get there. They went up against NCC, and it was a really hard game. It was back and forth for a while, but they ended up losing. So they finished off with All-A runner-up.
The SHDHS swim and dive team competed in the All-A State Invitational, where they set 9 school records to become the combined champions. This was the first All-A State Invitational since 1980, and it will be an annual event moving forward. Congratulations to all the swimmers and divers that competed.
Another thing is St. Henry took first place at a hackathon this past Monday. A hackathon is a competition in which a person can build anything one wants in 24 hours. This past weekend, the St. Henry team won first, winning $2,000 in digital ocean credit. Congratulations, JP Mason, Lincoln Mason, Jacob Ritchie, Dylan Raylan, Carson Schmidt, Daniel Littoral, and Allison Abbott for your accomplishment.
In the academic team, St. Henry's varsity academic team beat Ryle High School this past Tuesday in the final game of the regular season. This Saturday, they move on to the District Governor's Cup to be held next weekend. Best of luck. The Crusader of the Week. Congratulations to Joseph Fetters and Paige Arthur for winning Crusader of the Week last week, January 6th through the 10th.
All right, now let's look at what's going on right now. So today we're out of uniform and the money's going to Mary Rose Mission. And thanks for everyone that participated. I participated, obviously.
Stage crew sign-ups. All are welcome to sign up for various support roles for the 2020 musical Hello Dolly. Available options include lights, sound, set building, and more. Sign up at outside the choir room or find Mr. Avina if you need any questions or have any questions.
The next thing is the 10K raffle update. So currently, the junior class is in the lead for selling raffle tickets. Let's go juniors. The sophomores are in second, and the freshmen and seniors are following.
Next month, there'll be a blessing for the new Fine Arts building here on campus. Bishop Roger Foys will be presiding. And to get more of an inside scoop, we talked with Mrs. Middendorf for a construction update.
Hi everyone, I'm Anna Ferris, and I'm here with our Advancement Director, Mrs. Becky Middendorf.
Hi.
Thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
We're all excited about the new building being built. So can you give us an update about what's going on?
Yeah, we're really excited. It's been a very big week. They installed all of the seats this week. So the only things that we have left to do are install the carpet, finish up the curtains and the stage, flooring, which is supposed to happen next week. I think all of the sound and lighting is in. So then we'll start testing and hopefully get our final occupancy first week of February.
That's so exciting.
It's very exciting.
So what's St. Henry's vision for this building?
So the vision for this building is that it will not only serve our students, but that it would serve the community as a whole. And when I say community, I'm talking about our grade schools, our feeder schools, non-feeder schools, other schools, but other groups in the community. So we will be using it on a regular basis, not just for our theater department, but we'll also use it for all school masses, assemblies, speakers. I'm sure classes will go in there and use it from time to time. But then we also hope to have, well, actually right now we already have 9 groups that have rented out the facility over the next year or so. And those include grade schools that want to use it for 8th grade plays. That includes dance studios that plan to use it for their recitals throughout the year. We have an alum who is doing a large fundraiser this spring in conjunction with UC. We also have some community theater and musical groups that plan to use it. So a wide variety. Our hope is then to move beyond that and also welcome in local businesses. I don't know that there's anything else in this vicinity that can hold 650 people in one space with all that we'll have to offer. The entire lower half of the theater, the seating in the lower half, we have tablets, so it's great for meetings.
Oh, yeah.
So just
That'd be nice.
endless possibilities. We're very excited. We also have several reunions that are scheduled. So whether or not they'll actually be in the theater itself, we have a lot of spaces around the theater. We have a black box theater next door that holds around 150 to 200 people. So I know the Mr. Audie, our principal's 50th class reunion is coming up this spring. Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah. So his group is planning to have their class reunion in there, and we're hoping to get all of our other classes back. It's a great reason for alumni to come
Hopefully
back.
mine will be there.
There
when
you
I
go.
graduate. Yeah.
Marking it down.
Yeah. So there's going to be a blessing and a dedication for the new building by Bishop Boyes.
Yes.
And can you tell us a little bit about that and
Yes.
what it's going to look like?
Yes, so that is scheduled for Sunday, February the 16th at 2 o'clock. Invitations went out, but everyone in the community is invited to come. The more the merrier. We're so excited to show this off. So Bishop Boyes will formally bless the not only the theater, but all the other new spaces in the school. You know, we renovated here in the media center. We have new STEM labs, lots of new areas. So he's going to bless all of those areas. So the ceremony itself will be relatively short for a formal ceremony. We're thinking maybe 45 minutes. So we'll have some people here from our steering committee, people who did fundraising, things like that, to say a few words. Mr. Audie will say a few words, some people from the diocese. And then we're just going to have the facilities open for people to be able to come in and see everything that we have. We're hoping to have some of our students show off, whether it's choral, band, art, some of their artwork to be here to show off. Our acrobatics and esports, hopefully we'll be able to show off some of what they've got going on now in our science labs. I think even our culinary club is going to hopefully get involved and do some of the food that we'll have that day.
Fun.
So yeah, we're excited. It's going to be fun.
I should join culinary
You
club.
should totally.
That sounds like fun. So what else? Anything else coming up for the advancement office?
Yes, actually this next month and a half is huge, but all great things. So we have the blessing, like I mentioned, February 16th. A week after that, February 22nd, is our auction, which is our school's largest fundraiser.
Yeah.
For 20 years, it's been called the Renaissance Auction. This year, we're changing it up a bit, so we're calling it the Crew Bid and Bash. We've moved it to Summit Hills Country Club. Still going to be a great night, still have lots of great items, still raise a lot of money for the school, but hopefully a little bit more fun, dancing, things like that have been added in. Yeah. And then the following week will be our first big show in the new theater. So our theater department,
What's the show?
Hello Dolly.
Gotcha.
Hello Dolly is going to be our first musical. So I believe that is the February 27th? Yeah, 27th, 28th, and 29th. So just boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Lots of big things going on.
Well, that's
We're
awesome.
excited. Yeah.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Right.
Thanks, Mrs. Mendorf, for that update, and we look forward to using the new space soon.
All right, next up, just as a reminder, we're going to be off school on Monday, January 20th, to celebrate Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was born January 15th in 1929, and MLK Day is observed every third Monday of January.
St. Henry will be hosting a priority registration day for incoming freshmen next Thursday evening, January 23rd, from 6 to 8 p.m. Service hour stats. So we've got an update on service hours from last semester. St. Henry students logged over 10,000 hours of service, averaging out to 18 and a half hours per student. Given that students are required to do at least 10 hours a semester, that is a pretty impressive stat. Remain committed to serving others, St. Henry, and keep the good work up.
And now, let's turn to our sports segment. The boys basketball team is competing in the All-A tournament. Tonight, they're going up against NCC at 6 o'clock in the semifinal match. We encourage everyone to show up and support the crew. But if you can't make it, we'll be having a live broadcast at the SHDHS YouTube channel. For a preview of the matchup tonight, we send it over to Gabe Ryan to talk with Wyatt Veith and G. Bessler.
Hello, my name is Gabe Ryan, and I'm here with junior basketball players Jude Bessler and Wyatt Veith, and thanks for joining us. First of all, congratulations on your win on Tuesday, and what do you think you guys did well to help you come away with the win against Holy Cross?
Well, Gabe, starting off, I think we played excellent defense, and we kept them on their toes so they didn't really know what to do, and that helped us get the win.
We just moved the ball around and we worked together as a team, and it was a total team effort. My buddy here, Jude, had a big game, so we kind of piggybacked off Jude and he led the way.
All right. And NCC tonight, what are they strong in? What are they weak in? How do you exploit that? And how do you guys feel going into the game?
Well, Gabe, you're a basketball player. You know how it is. You got to expect everything. They can shoot. They can play defense. We just got to work harder than them, and we'll get the win in the end.
They have had a lot of injuries this year, and we believe that one of their best players is coming back tonight. So we're going to lock in on him and try to shut him down and shut everyone else down on the defensive side.
All right. Well, best of luck, Wyatt and Jude. And I'm Gabe Ryan, sending it back to the booth.
Thanks for that, Gabe. We look forward to a great game against NCC later tonight. As for upcoming sports events, the boys varsity basketball team could play in the All-A Finals tomorrow night, pending a win this evening. And they will be playing regular season games at Ryle High School on Thursday. Be there, and at home against Newcastle on Saturday.
And for the girls, the varsity girls basketball team has 2 home games against McNick on Wednesday and Dixie on Friday. So show up and support the girls. The next thing is the archery team. They'll be competing in the Boone County tournament on Monday and the Camp Ernst tournament on Friday. Come out and support the crew.
And that's a wrap for this week's Crew News. As always, we'd like to thank our sponsors, the Malay Company, Athletic Boosters, and St. Vincent de Paul, for making this possible. I'm Noah Francis.
And I'm Anna Ferris, signing off.